This morning, Steph, my little one wakes up. It's really the most adorable thing in the world now, right? She comes in and she'll wake me up, and she taps me to wake me up. She's been waking up today. Wasn't too early, but she's been waking up early. And before she goes down to watch, she's asked if she can watch TV in the morning. Before she does, she crawls into bed and lays there with me for like 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and she's like, and she goes, the other, like I said, Maisie, I like when you before you go downstairs, you come down and you lay down before you. She's like, yeah, it's nice. And I go, all right. Yeah, so today she wanted to watch my reaction to K-pop Demon Hunters. That's what she wanted to watch this morning. That was her thing. And I was like, okay, so if you want to watch that, we can watch that. So we watched K-pop Demon Hunters, the reaction to it, and she liked it a lot. She was excited to watch it, and then she wanted to see a little bit of the actual movie. She's seen it like 7 times. But she's gonna be excited today because I don't know, you probably have seen this news already. K-pop Demon Hunters is getting a sequel.
Oh my God, no, I haven't seen that.
Of course it's getting a sequel. I mean, when Luke told me today, he goes, K-pop Demon Hunters getting sequels. I said they'd be morons if they didn't give this thing a sequel. It's like the highest, one of the highest rated things on Netflix ever. Sony Pictures Animation Films' K-pop Demon Hunters has been such a runaway success for Netflix. The streamer is reportedly looking to develop a sequel and a live-action version. Wow, they're really capitalizing on the live-action. The Wrap broke the news in a lengthy report about the film's success, launching to 9.3 million views in its first week. The film's longevity on the streamer has been remarkable, with 24.2 million views in week 2, 22.7 in week 3, 24.2 in week 4, 25.8 in week 5, and hitting a high of 26.3 in 6 weeks of release. That's pretty insane. Pretty insane. Yeah. It's the first Netflix original film to reach a new viewing peak in its 6th week. That's pretty nuts. Week 2, 24.2, and then 26.3 in week 5. It has become the most popular Netflix animated film of all time and will shortly enter the Netflix all-time top 10 films. Set and sold with dialogue in English, the story follows a trio of K-pop singers whose infectious songs empower them to battle hordes of demons. Its popularity has taken the streamer by surprise, but they plan to fully exploit it in the kind of ways Disney did with Frozen. Multiple project ideas are being bandied about, including a stage musical, live-action remake series, and a pair of sequels. A short film to bridge content between the main features is also reportedly being discussed. Netflix, which owns all of the underlying rights to the IP, so it can do what it wants. It's already ramping up merchandising and plans to partner with a number of outside partners. This is about as big of a no-brainer as you're going to get. Everything that they're doing. Yeah. How do you feel about this?
Well, I don't love the live action part. I think there's a magic to anime, and anime fans know it. And if you watch this movie, I think you'll understand like the way they eat their ramen, the way the face explodes when they're like feeling high intense emotions, like little text will come up. That's just like classic anime, and that's part of the magic of this movie. It's like it makes you feel like you've entered a new dimension where it's like close enough to how you like feel like your life could be like, but different because it's in this different medium. So I would be a little concerned about that. I get it in the sense that it is taking off of like K-pop, which is real. And so I can understand that. And, it probably will work in for some people, but I would be a little bit apprehensive, I would say, about that. In terms of a sequel, absolutely, because there's the two other main girls, we don't know, we have to explore their backstory. So it's like totally open for that. It's not like there's nothing to explore. There's two, I left that movie being like, oh, I want to know more about the two besties. Like we got the main girl, but yeah,
I agree. I agree. I actually agree with all your points. I think that a live action version to me, I think makes sense eventually. I think you put out the first 3 movies. I think a live show, a musical live show, absolutely makes sense.
Yes.
The songs were great.
Slapped.
So
still listen to them.
Yeah, I think they're great. I think that you do that, and the other thing what Netflix has found by making this original stuff, that they've just discovered a new franchise now, and they made a popular one. They didn't just go off an existing IP. They were able to make it net. It shows you that what the power of streaming can also do. when you hit the right audience and you get these kind of numbers, then you just built a whole franchise and you can monetize it and capitalize it through. I mean, the first thing we said at the end of our K-pop thing was, there's got to be plushies for that freaking tiger. I mean, there has to be.
Right,
Right? I
right.
mean, there has to be.
Yeah. And
Alone,
dolls for the girls, like they're
absolutely.
so cool looking. Like, even me, I'm like, they're like cool. Oh, adults like them, kids like them. They
Yeah.
just did such a good job with the animation and the songs. It's like nothing was bad. Like,
No,
everyone
it's
turned
good.
in great work for that, and the story itself had a lot of heart, and I feel like that's what people connected to, especially adults who liked it, because I
Right.
could obviously get why kids love it. But adults, like, there was something special about how it just the friendship and the heart behind it. So I
Yeah.
was excited for the writer. Like, this is her big first um obviously at this scale script, and it's cool to see, there are still massive opportunities for new IP, new writers, newer writers, and it doesn't have to be, just massive franchises
Yeah.
getting sequels and thirds and all of this.
I I agree. I think that when it comes to the idea of what they're doing with this overall, I think it makes a ton of sense. And I think that they're going to capitalize on it and they should capitalize on it. But it getting a sequel makes sense. What do you guys say? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know. K-pop Demon Hunters. You think this is going to be something that crosses over? It's going to be a big old franchise. It's going to work, or should they just kept it at one? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know.
All right. I know you all heard of Viagra or Cialis, maybe even tried them. If you're looking for something beyond the usual pill, I got it. Rougiette Ready. If the usual pill isn't doing the trick, Rougiette Ready, it could be the answer. It's a 3-in-1 formula. It dissolves under your tongue, absorbs fast. You'll be ready in just 15 minutes on average, not hours, and effects can last up to 36 hours. That means that you're going to stay confident, you're going to stay present, and in control when the moment is right. Getting started is super simple. Rougiette connects you with a board-certified doctor, 100% online, and if prescribed, your treatment ships directly to your door. Connect with a provider at rougiette.com/Christian to see if a Rougiette-ready prescription is right for you. You can get the code Christian to get 15% off today. Rougiette.com/Christian. Use that promo code Christian to get 15% off today. Head on over to rougiette.com/Christian. Use that code Christian to get 15% off today. Use the code to support the show, and so Rougiette knows that we sent you. Individual results may vary with prescription treatment. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. Please visit the Rougiette website for full safety information.